Well, that was quite the weekend, if I do say so myself. Good job, NASCAR. Good job. I'm being honest right now. I'm being 100% honest when I say that the overtime line is the best rule ever designed. How many videos do I have to make on this fucking overtime line before it changes? How many finishes does it have to ruin before you go back to 3 attempts? Nothing was wrong about 3 attempts. So, Xfinity race was okay until that happened. Yeah, it was okay. Is there an F1 race tomorrow? I know there's an IndyCar race, but I don't know if there's an F1 race tomorrow. The thing is, God. Even good races, just with the fucking stupid-ass overtime line. Every single time, dude. Logano's out of the chase. Kiss my ass, you piece of shit. But, yeah. I am watching the race. Ending, and while doing this race review. So, yeah. But, the thing about it is just, it was decent. And, not great, but decent. But it's just ruined. Just ruined. By such a stupid fucking caution that took 10 minutes to come out. You'll throw cautions for when people just get loose and get out of the groove. But you won't throw... And then sometimes you will throw a caution for a random person spinning on the backstretch, and sometimes you won't. Sometimes you'll throw a caution for a random person spinning in the hairpin named Dale Jr., but you won't when it's a random person named Austin Dillon spinning in the hairpin. You know? Just consistency. Why is consistency in NASCAR so fucking much to ask for? Why? Why is this such an impossible thing? Consistency in the caution flag. Why can't you just do it? So Byron wins again. He's a lock for the 5 car. All guys are screwed. Alex Bowman's shit out of luck probably. Michael McDowell got a top 4 though. Top 5 for McDowell. Let's talk about the Cup race that just concluded. Not as good as the Talladega spring race last year. But this was a good race. It's strange. This was a good race. There was no... Oh, well, let me mention one last thing about the Xfinity race. Rain delays. It took 20 hours to do that race. It was a bit of a shit show in that sense, but I'm glad that this race did not get rained out at all. So, yeah. But the point is, so this race, it was surprisingly good. I mean, I was streaming the whole thing, so I don't actually know how good the actual, you know, presentation was, but, you know, I bet it was just Rick Allen, so. But I do really like the graphics that NBC uses. I really like that they show how many playoff points people get. I like how at the end of the race they show how many points people get and all that good shit. I like how they like have the discussions from race control. You know, I really like NBC's broadcasting. But their announcers just suck so much. Hey, NBC, Alan Bestwick needs a job. You know what to do, right? Okay? Can you do this for me? Can you do that? Not even just for me, for everyone. Do us all a solid. Alan Bestwick, guys. Alan Bestwick. So, yeah, it's just... This was a good race. I give this race a 7 out of 10. The whole thing's a 7 out of 10. I won't even break it into stages. The whole thing was good. There were many different names up front, and like the wrecks. The people that got wrecked. Logano. Kyle Busch, even though he was there at the end. Larson. All the guys that are always up front every week. And we got to see Casey Kane leading laps for the first time all year. We got to see David Reagan back in the front. Yeah. I don't see why they called the caution for Jones and Hamlin spinning, but they didn't throw the caution for Chase Elliott spinning. And I still don't understand why they didn't throw the caution for Dale Jr. hitting the wall. Like, that's what really confuses me, is why there wasn't a caution there. There's always a caution when something happens to Dale Jr. And he got back on the lead lap and battled back just fine. But, you know, I just don't know, man. But overall, the race was good. So the whole thing, there wasn't too much stupidity. I mean, of course, there was inconsistency with the caution, but that's every week. This was a good race. I liked it. I'm not going to lie. But yes, great names up in the front. McDowell with a top 5. He deserves it. Hopefully he has a good run at Watkins Glen or something, you know. But, and apparently next week at Kentucky, apparently they're going to test a new package there again. No more splitters, guys! You can fix everything if you just take off the splitter! Do it. Do it. Do it. So my local NBC has gone to the local news now. So that's great. And then it's the Sunday report. Excuse me, but it's still Saturday here, guys. Anyway, yeah, so overall, this was a good race. The Xfinity race was good, and then they fucked it all up by having the stupid fucking overtime line. But on the other hand, the Cup race was consistently good. Everything about it was great. Stenhouse wins again. What happened? Why is Stenhouse suddenly so good at plate races? What changed? And he did it both in spectacular fashion. He came from the back. He wasn't leading on either of the final restarts for either of his wins. He battled to the front. So it's not just, you know, stupid fucking overtime line handing him wins. It's him making moves. Like, I don't know. But, yeah. So, are trucks back next week? Hopefully they are. But in any case, thank y'all so much for watching. This has been the race review. I don't have much to say. If you want to see more things for me to say, just check out the live stream that I am currently recording right now. So, yeah. Thanks for watching.